dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
President Bola Ahmed TINUBU said that Nigeria needs difficult decisions today for better tomorrow. Welcome to Reality Latest Gist, your home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us on today's news. And if this is your first time of watching, please do us a favor to subscribe and also turn notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trending and latest news happening on social media. You can send in your comments and keep the conversation lively on our comment section. To all our returning subscribers, thank you so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. To all our viewers, feel relaxed, enjoy and stay tuned. President Bola Ahmed TINUBU on Friday told Southwest Muslim leaders that Nigeria needs leadership that will make tough decisions in the present for an enviable future. The president's special advisor of media and publicity, Hajuri Ngelale, captured the high points of the discussions in a statement he signed late Friday, titled President TINUBU to Southwest Islamic Leaders. Sacrifice is required to achieve Nigeria restorations. Addressing the delegation led by the president of Umar, Rasaki Oladoju, at the State House Abuja, the president said the current challenges facing the nation are only temporary, assuring Nigerians that better days are in the offing. So in that case, we have to believe in one country. We have to believe in Nigeria, that he will do his best and our economy will get better for the benefits of Nigerians. He said that he is very sure of that and they are putting in the works to ensure that. TINUBU noted the policies and program of his administration are aimed at admiring a fairer, better and honest society where hard work is rewarded and where laziness reaps little. He assured it is about our future, that they must guarantee our future, and he prayed that Almighty Allah will not give us a burden that we cannot bear. Moreover, he has put us here for a purpose. It may look difficult, even rough, but it will get better. They avoided it, that is removing petroleum subsidy for 40 years. But we are going through the pain now. But for Nigerians not to collapse, they had to remove the subsidy. He also commended the leaders for their prayers and support, assuring them that his administration is determined to empower the youth with skills and create an enabling environment for them to prosper. Oladoju, in the company of the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Adegboyega Ayotola, commended TINUBU for his courage in removing the petroleum subsidy and for initiating the necessary, even if difficult, reforms. He said there had been no leader, military or civilian, that could break this hard nut of removing petroleum subsidy for us to grow as a country. He said TINUBU did it and God will see him through. Over the decades, there has been a recurrent and sustained argument that the Nigeria state, like its counterpart in Africa and other countries of the developing world, underperformed due to lack of state capacity to deal with the contemporary complexity of government. This examines the state of governance in Nigeria and assessing the factors militating against the promotion of public goods and effective service delivery in the country. Governance and political leadership in Nigeria have been driven by self-interest and other primordial considerations, which take the priority over that of the public. The state has failed in three major areas: security of lives and properties, promotion of the rule of law, and provisions of visionary leadership. The nature and character of the political leadership explain the Nigeria state's incapacity for effective governance. Successive governments in Nigeria, like in many African states, lack the political will to initiate or sustain policy or structural transformation, or to embark on sound economic reform to reposition the state for greatness. No matter the upsurge of globalization and the prospects of the borderless state, the expectancy is for state to take a decisive role in economic transformation, growth and development, and gesting every act that is inimical to improve livelihood as well as social, economic and political development of the country. With the weakness of the Nigerian state and its effectiveness, it has become challenging to eradicate impoverishment, engage in the infrastructural development, and stem the tides of insurgency and terrorism, which have the potency to derail the country's moderate political development. Without doubt, the Nigerian state stood in between exhibition attributes of state collapse and state failure. The Nigerian state has, degenerated to the point where it is unable to provide minimal social security for its vulnerable population. This explains why the mass of the people continue to regard a low pumping price of oil as a social security and birthright. The government of a democracy is accountable to the people. It has the responsibility to fulfill its end of the social contract. While public officials are social servants, they serve society and the population. The government has the responsibility to ensure equality and promote fundamental human rights. Evidently, time and space are constrained, even if an attempt is made to analyze all indications of governance in Nigeria. In the light of this, issues concerning security of life and properties, poverty alleviation, and the fight against corruption, rule of law, and development-oriented leadership are carefully selected for analysis. Honestly, no nation can enjoy lasting peace if her citizens live in abject poverty, particularly if that nation is acknowledged as having the ability and substantial means to provide development and guarantee a good standard of living. Unfortunately, that is the tale of Nigerians. It is a tale of poor governance, insecurity, and poverty in the midst of plenty. However, despite all of this, hardly can the lives and properties of the generality of the ordinary citizens in particular be said to be secured. Nigeria has been under different sets of political leadership that were not visionary but regarded politics as an avenue to maintain their economic dominance and to sustain their business empires. So guys, let us know your thoughts and your opinion. Contributions are in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, do us a favor to subscribe. And don't forget to like and turn notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video, as I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trending and latest news happening on social media. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate as we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next. See you guys. Stay safe.